And last but not least, freaking Skylanders for the 3DS. At the time, this was my fourth Skylanders game because I didn't want the console version of the game because I heard the console version doesn't have jumping in it, and I heard that the 3DS version is more like a 3D platform, and for me, even as a kid, I was like 3D platforms are more fun than just a standard walking from point A to point B hack and slash game, so I got the 3DS version. And you know what? Even to this day, I looked at both the console version of Skylanders and the 3DS version, and the 3DS version is better. It's a superior game. I do recommend this over the console version of the game. And yeah, very fun game. I give it like a solid little freaking 7 out of 10. And after this, I never bought a single After this game, I never bought a single Skylander game ever again. I didn't buy Giants. I didn't buy Trap Force. I didn't buy what what else? Chargers. I didn't buy Imagination Land or whatever it's freaking called. I didn't buy Swap Force. I didn't buy any of that. This was my last one and my fourth one. So yeah, for what it's worth, it's pretty good. I bought maybe like 20 different Skylanders with it. I might do a video where I talk about my Skylanders, but yeah, that's about it. So yeah, that's my entire 3DS collection. All my 3DS games. I didn't buy anything digitally. This is it. This is all my 3DS games. And was it worth it? No. Here's the thing about my 3DS. Here's the thing. 3DS is my least favorite of all my consoles. This is the one console I rarely go back to. I rarely go back to my 3DS. I would more likely go back and play DS games than my 3DS games, just because 3DS doesn't have a whole lot of fun games. It just doesn't. Oh, wait a second. There's one last 3DS game I gotta get. Yeah, I'm missing one. So anyways, I completely forgot about this game. It's Adventure Time. Explore the Dungeon because I don't know. This game's another $5 Five Below game I got. It's okay. It's a dungeon crawl, pixelated, art style game. For what it is, it's fine enough. It's fine. There's only 100 levels in this game, and they all play they all play exactly the same. The exact same dungeon crawl kind of levels, except for 10 levels. 10 levels are completely unique, and those are like boss battles. So like every like 9 levels you go through for the dungeon, and then you end with a little boss battle with some random adventure time counter and stuff. But is this game worth it? Not on 3DS. 3DS is like the worst version of this game to get because it doesn't have any of the DLC counters. But even though it doesn't have any of the DLC counters in this game, today in today's day and age, that might not be a problem because in general, the console versions, the Xbox 360 version, the the PlayStation 3 version, the store is dead. Like there's no DLC left to buy now because the stores are pretty much dead. I think the PlayStation 3 store is still active, but the Xbox 360 arcade store that's going out of business soon. I think in April of 2024 is when it's supposed to shut down. But still, uh, even then, I'm not even sure if the DLC is still up because of copyright. Like they're not even putting up because the license agreement dropped or stuff like that. But the DLC counters were like Abraham Lincoln. You can play as him for some reason because Abraham Lincoln was like the king of Mars in like an episode or something like that. And then a couple other DLC counters I forgot about, like maybe Princess Bubblegum was one of them or something like that. And then Peppermint Butler, I think maybe, I don't know. But in this game, you can play as Finn. You can play as Jake. You can play as Lumpy Space Princess. You can play as Marceline. And you can play as Cinnamon Bun. At least that's all I know you can play as in this game because that's all I unlocked at the moment. So is this game worth it? I guess if you're a fan of Adventure Time, I still give it like a 5 out of 10. It's like a 5 out of 10 game. It's a very forgettable throwaway game. It's okay for what it is. It's a 5 out of 10. Get it if you can. Preferably just get it for the console. If you want Abraham Lincoln, if you want to play as him, get it for the consoles. I'm not sure if the DLC is still up there, but it might be. It might. But yeah, that's my entire 3DS collection. Those are all my games. I'm not a big fan of 3DS, like I mentioned before. I barely play on it, and when I do, I play DS games mostly. But there's a handful of 3DS games I do like. I still prefer the PS Vita. I had more fun playing PS Vita games than these. But yeah, it's an okay console. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what other 3DS games you want me to play or buy. And let me know if you want me to do a DS collection video or, a Wii collection video. I'll do it in the future, but not right now.